Saddle up and take a trip down memory lane and back to your very first pony ride. This golden opportunity still exists for a new generation of equine enthusiasts.
You know, when I first started my business, they used to call me the Pony Girl. That was my nickname. And then it went to the Pony Lady, and I started my business, the Pony Express. A lot of people think because we have that animal barn that I actually keep my ponies there, but I don't. I trailer in and out. I'm lucky because, you know, I have this great intern program of young teenage kids that work with us. I mean, I love having the kids. You know, they enjoy it. They get to come home. This is, you know, they live basically on the ranch. I mean, they live practically with me all summer long, but they, you know, have chores to do too. And so a lot of times they come in the mornings because they work in exchange for lessons. So they help in the morning get the animals ready. So we have to pull them out, we have to groom, saddle, everything. Put them in the horse trailer, then we trailer to Howarth Park, and again, everything gets unloaded. We don't leave anything up at the park because we just don't have an area to put things in.
Okay, make sure we're centered, you guys.
I'm so fortunate because I have help because, you know, there's usually 6 or 7 ponies at the park every day.
Mom in the tree.
Horses are the most amazing teachers ever. The animals are just very intuitive, and kids actually bring out the absolute best. And a lot of times as you get older, we do have a lot of fears, and kids don't. They are fearless. They don't know they're supposed to be afraid. Their bodies just kind of go with the motion. They don't pull on their mouths. They don't have the physical strength to really, you know, apply a lot of pressure, you know, so the animals love them. They're very responsive, you know, and they just sense this child is not a threat. People's perception of an animal that is 1,000 pounds or in excess of 1,000 pounds as being a very brave animal. And in reality, they are, in fact, a prey animal, and we're a predator. So they are very fearful. So if you come into their space and you are fearful, they're fearful. We have to first and foremost establish trust with this animal. Respect, trust, and the ability to communicate, again, through nonverbals. Whether it's making you a better communicator or a better listener or just teaching you patience, they are just amazing teachers. Every sport has its gear, and for horses, for sure, you know, you want to always protect your head first and foremost, and then your feet. They are working with this animal that's, you know, 9 times out of 10 very much bigger than them, you know, so, you know, we teach them how to use their voice.
Right behind you.
Missy and walking right behind you.
And use their voice, you know, in a more of an authoritative way.
Use your voice, use your voice.
Not a loud way necessarily, but just be firm and, you know, make sure that, you know, they're looking at the animal and they're, you know, when they're moving in and around the animal, that they always pay attention to things like eyes and ears and, you know, just the way the animal is standing, moving around, that sort of thing.
We are really fortunate that Linda Aldrich has been running this concession for over 25 years here in Howarth Park. It's a unique experience in here in the park that people get to ride a pony or a horse right in the middle of town. The kids get to know the ponies year after year, their names, and they grow up with them. Also her expertise and her knowledge, and also her commitment to just providing the service up here. In the 25 plus years she's been here, she's never called in a day sick and said, "I'm sorry, we can't bring the ponies in today."
Good, and we're trotting. Let your reins get longer. Sit back looking flat. Remember, you're in a Western saddle.
If they come out here and do a pony ride and you find they have a real love of animals and the ponies and they want to do more, try one of her workshops, which is a drop-in one-day program. If they love that, try one of her classes.
Hannah, shoulders back, okay? Let your weight go down into your seat.
I worked in the pony corral when I was a kid. My sister worked in the animal barn, but I wanted to teach. I wanted to share my passion. For me to be able to have this business, to provide the pony rides up at Howarth Park, to have the riding lessons in the pony camps that we have, it's just given me that opportunity to share that. The kids that come, whether they're just, you know, coming to ride up at Howarth Park, you know, you can come and ride the ponies. Just their face, you know, when they see their, you know, pony that, you know, they just have this attachment to, and, you know, they just get so excited. And I mean, my favorite part of horses is just, I'd have to say it's everything.
Linda Ulrich is also a riding instructor at Santa Rosa Junior College.